Welcome to Midday Monday, where we believe it's better to start our week together. He's Andrew.
And this is Samantha.
And I'm Nicole. Bum bum bum. Got any jokes?
Yeah, well, yes I do. So this joke was submitted by Jaina. Shout out to Jaina. Why didn't the skeleton go to prom?
Why didn't the skeleton go to prom? I don't know.
Did you say formal?
Well, I was trying to connect the word femur and formal.
Oh, yeah, you're way off.
Okay.
He had no body to dance with.
Oh.
No, to dance with, yes.
Yeah, he had no body. That's funny.
It made me think of Whitney Houston.
It also reminds
I
me
wanna
of
dance
Garrett's
with
joke a while ago
somebody.
that was like, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. It was the one where Garrett did the jokes.
And I just said that. Okay. Okay, you're gonna love this pet thing. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay,
You told me
so
there was a good story to go along with
yeah,
this.
I'm gonna read exactly what was written because it's such a cute sentence. Okay, so today's pet submission is Mallory Jackson, and she is submitting her pet, which is named Letty, which is such a cute name. Here is Letty, just sleeping and snoozing. Okay, so Letty is an English Springer Spaniel with her black and white brown fur and her brown eyes. So cute.
I have one.
Here is this is the interesting fact / funny story. I'm gonna read it spot on. When we first got her, she got out of her cage and ate a cupcake off the counter. So we decided to get her a cupcake collar because she is our cupcake. It's so cute. I love it so much.
That's adorable.
I know. Thank you for submitting your jokes, Jaina, and your pet, Mallory. If you guys want to submit a joke or a pet or anything else, you can do that in the survey down below.
And now, who's our pet going to interview this week?
Let's go check it out.
Welcome guys to another segment of Big Red and Caleb. Today I am joined with Doug Pyatt. Doug, welcome.
Thank you. Appreciate being here.
We're so excited to have you. Big Red's been talking about this all week.
Nice.
I don't think you guys have met yet, right?
No, this is actually an honor because I've always wanted to meet Big Red in person. Wow. So it is an honor to finally get to meet you, Big Red.
Look, he's just staring at you.
I know, and I'm staring at him. I mean, it's mutual. Maybe not mutual. I'm sure it's not an honor because he's met some greatness here at Fairhaven, but it is an honor for me to meet him.
That's awesome. So the first thing he wants to know about you is, what is your role here at Fairhaven?
Well, my role, I am a pastor here at Fairhaven, but I oversee building operations, which is the facilities team as well as security here. So with the facilities team, we take care of all the campuses, all the Fairhaven campuses, and make sure that they look nice, that everything is in operating order. And then security to make sure that the building and everybody in it is safe.
You have a lot on your plate.
So yeah, it's a great job though.
Yeah, well, what is your favorite part about the job?
You know what? Again, it's working with great teams. I mean, I have the privilege and the honor to work with teams that love the Lord and each other, coming together to do the job and to do God's will for the time He has us here at Fairhaven. And I just love working with these people.
That's awesome. Is there anything about your job that is extremely stressful?
Extremely stressful. Let's say yes.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Every job has its stressful moments, so no different.
All right, so when Big Red and I were talking about you and what we were going to ask you, we did a little stalking, and we found out that you love fishing.
Yes.
So what about fishing do you enjoy?
Oh man, there's nothing more relaxing for me than to spend a day or a weekend just fishing. Fishing with my my sons, my family, fishing with friends. I just enjoy being out. I'm a lake person, so I just enjoy being on the lake, whether it's out on the lake or on the bank, just enjoying lake fishing.
That's awesome. Now, do you have a favorite fish to fish for?
Yeah, I think so. One would be, if I'm on the lake, it would be bass.
Okay.
Love to fish for bass.
You're good, not beta
No,
fish.
no, you're good. You're good, not beta fish. And then if I'm on the bank, catfish. I love fish for catfish because they're fighters and I just like to fish.
Cool. So, last question
Mm-hmm.
from Big Red. If you could hear him, have a conversation with him, what would you want to ask him or what would you want to talk with him about?
Well, what I would want to know about fish in general, and I would ask Big Red because I'm sure he has all the information and all the knowledge, is do fish really talk to one another? I mean, you've heard that rumor.
Yeah.
Do you talk with one another? And what do you do for leisure? I mean, your job seems to be just floating around and eating. So what do you do for leisure? I mean, do fish have races to see who can swim the fastest? How is it down there under the water in that big open area, just swimming around? These are just questions that I would love to know his answers to.
Those are some great questions. Now, if you have any questions for Fish, let us know in the comments, and I can see if I can talk to Big Red. Now, I can tell you his favorite activity, he loves floating up here, and he can't really race anyone or talk to anyone because he's by himself. So he's a little lonely, probably.
That's a little, but he can exercise by,
He's got plenty of space. He's got the hookup.
That's true. And of course, there's nothing wrong with floating on top, as long as it's not upside down. That's a little concern, but...
Yeah, we've had a couple scares with him so far.
Yeah,
But
he does that on purpose, probably,
yes, he likes to scare Sharon.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Oh, great.
Well, thank you, Doug. It's been awesome. You came up with some great questions that I am now very curious about fish and wish I could communicate better with Big Red. Sometimes we talk, we have a conversation.
Yeah, and also, are night crawlers really a delicacy? It just seems to me that they wouldn't taste that good. Is it worth it to go after a night crawler and get hooked?
Wow.
With a hook.
I'm going to be thinking about these all day now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure. Thanks to you guys.
So it has come to that time of the episode again where we do truth or dare.
Yeah.
But here's the catch. We're twisting it up a little bit.
Yeah.
We are going to have Jesse Roller do both the truth and the dare.
He has no idea this is happening. I'm watching him respond in this moment. For those of you who don't know, Jesse Roller has just been like an instrumental part of this whole YouTube channel. He's been a part of the filming, part of the creative thought. He's edited. It's just been awesome to have him on our team. We love having him.
And especially big part of Midday Monday.
Yeah, really, honestly, it's been huge. So his residency is ending this week, so this is actually his last time filming Midday Monday with us, and so we're twisting it on him. Truth or dares are both going to be Jesse, and we've come up with them this time.
Yeah, we did. I'm so excited.
So, Jesse, welcome to Truth or Dare.
How are you feeling about doing Truth or Dare after seeing it, 3 weeks now? 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
I mean, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword.
It's intense.
I think I was the one who came up with the idea for Truth or Dare, so it's a little unfair that...
It's a little full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
you didn't know. How kind of like surprised are you by this?
Yeah, tell us your thoughts when you realized what was happening.
The way that I work is I go into shock when something surprising happens, and I can't respond emotionally until afterwards. So if this is traumatic, I might not be as emotional as you expect.
What?
But then later that night, I'll lay in bed and I'll like
Process
cry.
it?
I'll
I
process and cry.
could let you know that I don't think this is going to be a traumatic experience.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a fun experience.
All right?
Just like all things on Midday Monday.
It's never dramatic. It's always fun.
All right, so Andrew has your truth.
Yes. So, your truth.
Yes.
What is your favorite memory at Fairhaven?
It's a big one. Oh,
Just kidding, I won't cry. I don't cry.
Did your eyes get watery? It looked like they did.
Well, so here's something that I really enjoyed.
Okay.
My very first week at Fairhaven was like I love being in the residency and everything, but it was pretty crazy. I remember that that very first week was like my birthday week, so that Thursday, like in my very first staff meeting. So understandably, nobody really knew that it was my birthday, and I was a little sad. But then my very first night in middle school, Wednesday, everyone was like, "Hey, it's Jesse's birthday," and all the students saying happy birthday to me, and that was like,
that's so
that was like
sweet.
super sweet. I'm like, wow, like out of anybody, like all these students and like the student ministries team like recognized that. So I felt like I belonged, which is great. So like I hope that everybody else feels like they belong like that too.
That's
So
awesome.
That's so sweet. Great story.
I was really hoping that it would be me, but
there was that
I
one
think
time.
that if any,
My favorite memory is the first time I met Andrew.
we had a really good conversation that night.
Yes, yeah, we did.
So, are you excited for your dare? Are you nervous? How do you feel?
I guess I don't feel anything.
Okay, so nothing is better than bad, I guess. Okay, so your dare.
Do you want to go get it?
Your dare. I'll say it over here. Your dare is you have to go around and randomly find 4 staff members to tell a joke to about hot dogs while wearing a hot dog costume.
And I do have hot dog jokes already on my phone that you can ask and you can peruse through and figure out which jokes you want to tell.
How do you feel?
Does this look good on me?
Yeah.
No, you have to. Well, we'll go out and you'll have to actually wear it. You can't just like sash it over your shoulder.
Challenge accepted.
So this is James Graves. He is on the communications team, right? And he makes a lot of stuff. If you look under this hot dog bun, he made this shirt. So here's a joke for you.
Okay.
Did you hear about, the hot dog?
The movie about the hot dog.
Did you hear about the movie about the hot dog?
No.
It was an Oscar wiener.
Oh, an Oscar wiener. Okay, like winner.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
No, it's like an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Okay.
All right, you can carry on with your day. Thanks for letting us get around.
Thanks. Awesome.
Thanks, James. For the kids.
Good morning.
Totally normal. This is totally normal.
For the kids.
Anything for the kids.
So,
What are you doing?
So, Lexi, I'm telling jokes about hot dogs.
You need to use your microphone so we can hear you.
I'm telling jokes about hot dogs. Lexi, would you be interested in hearing a joke about hot dogs?
I'm always interested in hearing a good hot dog joke.
Awesome. So, by the way, this is Lexi, and she, what's technically your role in Springboro?
Well, I live in Springboro and I attend the Springboro campus.
Okay.
So I'm just an attendee down there, but here
Gotcha.
at the church, I'm the welcome desk lady. So I greet people and I help them.
Job at it too.
She's doing a great job because I feel super
Usually I
welcome.
just am smiling really big.
Well, we're going to make you smile even bigger with this amazing joke.
I can't wait.
So,
It's really quite the lead up.
so what do you call a hot dog with nothing inside of it?
I don't know.
A hollow weenie. What would you rate that? 0 to 10 jack-o'-lanterns.
I think I'd give it 7. Let's say 7.
It's good, but Andrew, you can do better.
Andrew's coming up with the jokes.
Thanks, Lexi.
You're welcome. Thanks for the smile.
My face is starting to get smooshed from smiling so much. Yes. It's hard being a hot dog, man.
Oh.
Nicole said just a joke, but that's not accurate.
Okay.
What?
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is how we celebrate my last week of residency.
Okay.
Yes. No, I am.
As a hot dog.
Yeah. Everybody loves hot dogs. So, we're going to go ahead and tell both of you a joke. Does this count as 1 or 2 people? Just one.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. So, since we have a camera, I'm dressed up as a hot dog, this joke would be perfect. Which is, why did the hot dog turn down a chance to star in a major motion picture?
It was too hot of a dog.
That's really close.
Wow.
That's actually really close thematically.
I got nothing.
Right. None of the roles were good enough.
Oh.
Nice. It took a minute. It took me a minute. I was like, none of the rolls. Oh, hot dog, buns, rolls.
I guess none of us really call them rolls. They're hot dog buns, right?
Yeah.
You could call them.
Well, it worked. So, happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
All right, we're with part of the production service group with Jason and Laramie, and here's your joke. What do you get when you cross a chili pepper? What do you get when you cross a chili pepper? A shovel and a chihuahua.
Is it a hot diggity dog?
Oh.
Jason got it. You're deserving of this more than me.
Oh,
Just kidding, I can't do that.
I would need it to be sanitized.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I was thinking. Safety first.
So we are in the middle of our break between the end of the summer and the beginning of the fall school year. So just a reminder that we will not be back in person until the 13th for Centerville High School as well as for Springboro. And then on the 9th, we'll be back together for our Centerville Middle School in person and over Zoom again. We're excited to kick off the school year together.
And if you haven't yet, make sure to download the Fairhaven app, click on the student tab, and keep up to date on all our events.
Thank
you for joining us for Midday Monday, where we believe it's better to start our week together. And that's how we roll.